Hello, and welcome to episode 2 of my Let's Play Minecraft. Seems a bit laggy. I am your host, KHM, and, this is version 1.4.2. Oh, freak! I clearly wasn't paying attention there. I guess that's a good lesson. Look up when you're, doing this. Otherwise, you might get a creeper in the face. Okay, sorry about that. I get a message and couldn't see the bottom of my screen. I'll go ahead and eat an apple so I start regenerating health. And let's get out of this creeper hole. And see if... Okay. Let's see what we can do about getting more food. Yes. Okay. And, while I'm doing this, there's actually something I kind of want to talk about that, is semi-Minecraft related. Normally I wouldn't talk about this sort of thing, because the way I see it, my problems are kind of my problems. But I'm a bit miffed about this, and it could end up affecting you guys, the viewers. Although I suppose not a whole lot. As some of you may have noticed, the audio quality has greatly improved between this series and my others. That's because I finally broke down and bought a new mic. I went ahead and bought a blue Snowball, which is fairly cheap, and it was on sale. And even though the amount that I'm making off these videos does not actually justify the expenditure, I figured since I've been at this for a few months, I will probably continue doing it, so it might be worth investing in. So anyway, I bought this new mic, but this new mic has a problem. It's extremely quiet. Now, for these videos, that's not too much of an issue, because I can increase the volume during post-processing of it. But it means that it would not be useful for other things that it's been advertised for. So I contacted the manufacturer about said problem, and the conclusion is that it's a defective mic. So I asked them what could be done about this defective mic, and they basically told me to go fuck myself. Granted, they didn't use those exact words, but that's basically what it boils down to. So there's a chance that I might end up going back to my old mic. Although I'll try to get a few episodes off with this current mic, at least. So that way you guys get to experience my voice in its clarity. So, yeah. A bit pissed off about that. And I didn't have enough dirt for that, so let's dig up some more dirt here. Probably need to flatten out this eventually anyway. Now, normally I wouldn't bother filling in these creeper holes. But I want a safe way in and out. I was actually kind of hoping to collect some wood and not have to repair this, but them's the breaks. What happens when you don't pay attention to what's going on? I'll just do this. And this. There we go, that should do. Should protect us with. Okay, so, yep, it's just morning. It's cool. I hope that means it's morning anyway. Direction of the sun traveling. Oh dear. Seems to be going downward. Let me just verify that. Yes, so, it's almost night. Sweet. Well, let's get some wood. What the heck is that? That's a slime. That's right, they spawn in swamps now. And we are next to a swamp. Maybe I should get some of that sand over there and make some glass or something. That way we can see the outside world a little bit easier from underground. Although, now that I think about it, if I was really smart, I would have brought some of that iron with me, made some buckets, and brought some water down with me. But, of course, I'm not that smart. I have a shovel. Just sitting here using my fist when I have a shovel. Okay, I need to get going, because it's getting dark. Some of this grass along the way. Great. Okay. Damn you. Yeah, I might go with that anyway. Yeah. Pull out some of this dirt. Actually, that might work out. Okay. Let's see if this will work. It's kind of stupid, but let's give it a shot. Okay, cool, it worked. I kind of expected myself to fall. Okay. Right, we have a double wide column. Okay, now let's get back to work on a mob grinder here. Some apple. Now, once again, in between episodes, I thought of several things that I wanted to bring up in this episode, but I can't remember what they were. Just kind of typical of me. Well, I suppose I could talk a bit more about this mic here. Yeah, ever since the first post about telling me my mic was crap, I've actually been looking into getting a professional quality mic, and, just could not, justify it at the time. Plus, I didn't really have the money to spend on it. And while I still don't really have the money to spend on it, as I said, I've been at this for a few months, and I'm likely to continue. So I thought it might be worth investing in. I think I've probably already said all that. Let's get some shears so when it's sun up we can probably go get some wool and make ourselves a bed. Okay, well, here we are. We have ourselves a bit of a mob grinder. Yeah, awesome. This does kind of beg the question, what now? We're stuck underground, and, can't go topside without getting creepered. Maybe now's a good time to just start, skipping ahead. So, I guess I'll see you guys in a few minutes once I've figured out what I'm going to do. Okay, well, it looks like, whoa, that really lagged my system. It looks like it might be daylight outside. Why am I lagging? I shouldn't be lagging. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a proper, maintenance access point for this. Now, I went ahead off camera and made some, ladders for this. And, takes a long time to dig through rock when climbing a ladder. Oh, that's going much faster. And I'm standing on top of the ladder. And it appears I might not have enough ladder for this. Nope. Oh, it's raining outside. You're not supposed to be there. Okay, let's try to make some more. Oh, I also have made myself a chest to store some of this cobble that I'm getting. Since this mob grinder seems to be serving as a temporary base for me. Which is kind of comical in a way. And we have dirt there. And I didn't make myself a replacement shovel. Now's probably not the best time to be going out there. Ah, stupid taskbar. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go grab some glass, which I should have some cooking up, yep. I'll put it there. And, when I break through, I will not put the glass down because I would need to break it anyway later on, and so it would be a complete waste of resources. Okay. So, not that plan. Huh. Eh. Alright, let's get some more buckets here. because, let's face it, buckets are awesome. And, yeah, let's do some underground farming. Perfect thing to be, using a, just-made mob grinder for, right? Oh wait, and there's a torch even in the middle of that. I honestly did not mean to do that. A temporary walkway. Seems to rain a lot. Not that I mind. I actually like the rain. Just not the mobs that come with it. And once again, I'm sitting here wondering what I should do next. Well, I suppose I could probably make this thing bigger. Maybe add another floor to it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sit here off camera again and try to figure out what exactly I'm going to do. Okay, I just poked my head out and it's no longer raining and it's nighttime. Awesome. Okay, back down the hole we go. Back to our sad mob grinder. Oh well. Anyway, I remembered what I wanted to say about my mic. Finally, yes. I actually remembered something I wanted to say. Although, of course, I forgot it again. Yeah, that's right. I didn't mention that I bought a new mic in the first episode because I was curious to see how many people would notice. Or, you know, if I'd still get your mic is crap comments. Although, I actually haven't gotten too many of those recently. I think you guys have given up with the advice. Although episode 1 of my first Minecraft series is just plastered with your mic is crap comments. Anyway, I guess I'll go ahead and go back off camera again until it's daytime. Okay, it is daylight out there. And I held still for a few seconds while it did that, so, well, while this thing started recording, so I didn't experience that lag. Okay, now we need the... I left it down in the chest. Eat an apple. Grab ladder. But the cloud there meant it was going to rain soon, so that must be east. Interesting. And this must be condemned. Okay. So... Oh, right. Buckets are now stackable. Sweet. Well, empty buckets are anyway. Oh, 1, 2. That was simple. We have a cave here? We have a cave with a spiral staircase, apparently. Interesting. I might have to explore that at some point. And there's charcoal. I could have used you in the first episode. I could have used you. Okay. First things first, go ahead and put some of this water here for the crops. And I'll go ahead and make it an infinite water source, so I can get my buckets of water back without having to walk all the way over the ocean. And I'll just go ahead and put another one here for good measure. It's probably close enough to that water source block, but meh, might as well, right? Okay, and we need more wood. So let's proceed to remove more of this forest. Isn't deforestation wonderful? A bit slow, and I should be using this lovely axe I have here. What is it with me and not using my tools? Alright, I'll take some birch wood. Trees are pretty darn ugly to look at. Actually, I wouldn't mind wiping them out from existence. But I suppose they're good for making charcoal. Anyway, another thing I guess I want to talk about is why Harkugan in Sky did not, have not joined me yet. And are probably not going to be joining me too much in this series, and will just only pay visits. Harkugan is sick of Minecraft. He's apparently was playing on a brony server. You may poke fun of him for that if you'd like. And anyway, he's now sick of it. Sky, well, for her degree, they give her lots and lots of homework. Far more than should be legal. So, she's been under a constant workload for quite some time, and probably won't get any free time until December. Stupid taskbar. I would move it up, but then I'd be searching for it down all the time. I also need to start trying to think of what my next project should be. Wow, I've almost completely wiped out all these trees. I suppose I should probably... It's noon. I suppose I should probably consider building a house or some place to keep me safe at night. Oh, that's right, I was gonna go shear some sheep. Better do that before I forget again. I'll grab some of these saplings here. The birch ones would probably be great for furnace fuel. Oh, hey, there's an apple. Never had too many apples. Ah, perfect, some sheep. And they're all the same color, although I don't think that matters anymore. In earlier versions, all the wool had to be the exact same color in order to make a bed. But now I don't think that's the case. Let's see how much wool I got. 6, that should be plenty. Okay, let's get back to chopping trees and deciding what is going to be my next project. Or maybe I should start building a hatch over this access point. Wherever it was that I left that. Ah, there it is. Oh, it's even facing east. I can look out and see if the sun's up. I did not actually do that intentionally. It just kind of happened that way. Okay. Quick and dirty maintenance. Access point. ahead and make another crafting table since I don't feel like going all the way down there to pick one up. There we go. And we'll make 2 fences. There we go. Zombies can't knock down fences yet. So, they're a great way of keeping your dumbass alive, basically. Okay, we'll chop down some more trees. How much time do I have? I can probably knock down a few more trees. Oh, another apple. And time check. Last time. You know, it's kind of funny. The time you really need a clock is in the beginning like this. But once you actually get to the point where you have the resources to actually make a clock, you kind of no longer need one. Because either A, you're so well armed and have everything all safe to the point where you can probably go outside and work during the night, or you have something to work on during the night, like a mine, or you're in a mine, although I guess I just covered that. But the point is that generally once you have the resources to make a clock, you no longer need a clock. Though I suppose with the new picture frames, it might be kind of interesting to hang it on the wall. I'm gonna have to try that now. Okay, a use for the clock. At some point, I'll make a frame and hang one on the wall. What now? Well, I suppose it's getting kind of dark. Go ahead and make another couple of gates to put down here, since mobs are supposed to hang out here. There we go. And let's start getting this place mob ready. Okay, first things first, let's grab some of this dirt and start off by making ourselves a nice infinite water source. That's hydrated. I think that's hydrated. Why is that farmland hydrated? An underground water source nearby. That's interesting. Okay. Put water in these spaces here. Okay. Oops. Alrighty then. There we go. Perfect. all the water is flowing to the center here. And how long have I been recording for? Nope, that's the wrong one. Ah, we're good. Probably getting close to half an hour, but we can go a little over that. Now then, I need to make it so water can go up there. Although, you know what, first I need to increase my mobility. Let's see. Ah, yes, that's how you do it. Oops. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Now you're probably wondering what I'm doing with these. It's quite simple. Whenever I make one of these mob traps, I like to take these things here and put them sort of like that. Although now that we can have upside down trapdoors, we can make it nice and flush with the floor here, so it makes it kind of a bridge. We can move them down when we get this ready for mobs, and put them up when I need to walk across them. Which is quite nice, and I'm going to eat some of these apples. Okay, and we're going to need to do something about that. You know what, I'm going to cook some cobblestone. Yeah. Okay, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put half slabs do I want half slabs? Yeah, maybe. Oh no, we'll have to test it. I'm probably going to be using half slabs at some point anyway, so I might as well make some. There we go. Oops. Okay, and the reason for these half slabs is put that there. This here. Okay. Not gonna cooperate. Or maybe I just have it too low down. Let's see. If I do this. Okay, yes, predictable on those sides, but what about this side here? Ah, okay. Basically what I'm trying to get to happen is for all the water to flow to this space here and have it go up. I put a ladder there, just to test it. To test. Dirt, and half slab. And call the water source. Okay. Is water flowing like I want it to now? No, it's not. I might have to do some playing around with this off camera. You know what, since we're so close to the end of the episode anyway, to go ahead and end the episode here, and I'm going to experiment with this off camera. So, once again, I am KHM, and I'll complain about my problems in the next episode. Just kidding.